What's up, people? It's your girl Virgo Goddess. So for the past few days, the devil's been riding my ass about y'all's readings for some reason, right? Because this is my second or third time redoing a new video for my Virgo Pisces moon, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Jupiter, Virgo Pisces moon. Okay, going into March, you guys are dealing with air signs and fire signs. Okay, you're not trusting Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. For some reason, you see Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini as a threat. So you're like, you feeling like you have to put your guard up because you feel like when it comes to Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, um, you just can't trust them because they stabbed you in the back in the past. You know what I'm saying? Where they broke your heart and they betrayed you. Okay, and then you have a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, in conflict among themselves concerning you. Okay, then you have an earth sign that's cheating on you, or that's like looking at somebody else and not really paying you no attention. So you may have been dealing with another Virgo like yourself, or a Taurus or Capricorn, because you also got the devil card, which can mean addiction, substance abuse, that sort of thing. But dealing with an earth sign, if you were dealing with an earth sign in the past and you wondering why that earth sign hasn't looked back, because right now that earth sign guy is, they focus on somebody new right now, and they see you as being less than. And so right now they are sexually attracted to someone else who they see as being more attractive, who they see as being more stable and financial wise. Therefore, they're looking at you as wanting them back, but they're not. Their focus now is not on, looking back. So right now, if you're dealing with an earth sign from the past, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they do have another interest somewhere else, somebody else who they have a sexual, lustful desire to be with. Okay, Virgo, Pisces, Moon, you also have the Tower card, which shows me that you might have some family discrepancies taking place, some family conflicts, some family disagreements in your family. It may have to just do with, them not either getting along with themselves. It can either be, siblings. It could be brothers and sisters, or either your kids, daughters and sons, cousins, aunts, uncles, or whatever. You definitely got some tower moment concerning family discrepancies. I do see you walking away from the past, okay, trying to let go of your past. I do see you trying to move forward to new beginnings. In the past, you had a lover who was hiding their real feelings for you. You was wanting them to cross over, but at the time they was kind of scared. They wasn't ready. They wasn't sure if they could. They wasn't sure if they was going to be able to actually give you that commitment in the past. However, the truth is that the feelings were mutual. Okay, so in the past, you had somebody who you was in love with who felt the same way about you, but then obstacles somehow got in the middle. And so y'all had some type of obstacle that blocked y'all from coming together. Okay, moving forward, I do see you taking a stand for yourself. Okay, I do see you being the Queen of Cups. Okay, and also you got the Queen and something else too. But you're definitely taking your place, because in the past you was feeling overwhelmed with anxiety, depression, distressed out. You couldn't take it no more. I mean, it's like you gave it your all and you fought hard for this situation between you and this person, but you're at a point where you feel as though you just can't fight no more. Like like you're fighting a lost battle, a lost cause. So you're like, you know what, enough is enough. Because right now you definitely got your, like I said, your guard up, and you're not trusting this Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. It's like if you have an Aquarius or Libra or Gemini trying to come at you from the past, trying to come back, you are fighting that Aquarius or Libra or Gemini off from the past, because either Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini did you wrong, so therefore you are fighting them off and you're not willing to let them back in. Okay, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, you're not really too, keen on them either, okay, because there is some conflict concerning a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries that may have a Scorpio in their chart, Okay, in the past you also may have dealt with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like I said, because I did feel that Scorpio coming on. In the past you did deal with a Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, okay, but like I see you pouring your cups out, you know, but you're not really too sure. It's like you're asking yourself, you know, cutting the water sign loose in your best interest, because you're not really too sure. So you're kind of confused when it comes to dealing with your Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You're second guessing yourself as to whether or not you should kind of let them back in, or, you know, you're not really too sure. In the meantime, while you're, you know, being kind of confused with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, asking yourself whether or not you should let them in, you also have two other offers coming in as well. That's also a water sign. Okay. You also been thinking about an earth sign, which could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo like yourself. Okay. Either way, because of, like I said, I do see you working hard at trying to move forward. Okay. Because you was stuck in the past, and in the past you felt stuck and trapped between an air sign and an earth sign, which I see a Taurus. So a Taurus had you trapped. Okay, a Taurus had you trapped, and you was kind of stuck between either Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Taurus. Okay. In the past you dealt with either you had an earth sign who stressed you out and like really mentally and verbally and like just emotionally just beat you down and drained the hell out of you. You was dealing with either another Virgo like yourself, a Taurus, or a Capricorn who just drained you mentally to the point where you just couldn't take no more. They sent you, you know, walking away with all types of emotional scars. You understand what I'm saying? Moving forward, I do see you overcoming this situation or whoever it was you was dealing with in the past. Okay? But for the most part, I see you being like, you know, betrayed. You got betrayed between the air sign and the earth sign. I see like the air sign and the earth sign did the most damage. Okay, so if you dealt with a past Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, they betrayed you. Or if you dealt with a past earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they too also betrayed you. Okay, fire sign, if you dealt with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or you that Sagittarius and that Aries, they're both jealous among themselves, almost like they're trying to compete for your attention, but you're not really even looking at them. So therefore they're just, you know, in conflict among themselves, while you might have 3 or 4 of them, like, you know, conflicted about the situation that they both dealt with you. And so they're both trying to figure out, you know, like you're not letting them in either. You know, although you have one fire sign that's standing back looking from the outside looking in, that's laughing. So you do have somebody who's like, you know, they're like ego. You know what I'm saying? Like you have somebody who's not really worried about it. Like you have a fire sign that's standing back saying, look at these fools. I'm not even worried about it. I got her all to myself. Which really don't, nobody got you all to themselves. Okay? Yeah, because that Libra or that Gemini, Aquarius, they really had you stressed out, along with that earth sign. So it's like that earth sign, that air sign, they really dragged you down. You know what I'm saying? They really just beat you down emotionally, mentally, verbally, everything you could think about. They did a good job. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, when it comes to your cups, your Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, okay, I could see where you might have, you know, you had offers. Okay, you had offers that came in from a Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, but you wasn't interested in none of those. Okay, so you pretty much rejected the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, you know, looking at them like, you know, I guess like they wasn't good enough, but you still holding up 2 other offers that you holding up. So the 2 other offers that you holding up, it can either be one from the past and it could be a new person. Okay, because you do, you know, you have a Knight trying to rush in, a Knight of Cups. You do have a Knight trying to rush in, which is a water sign. So you do have another Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces who is trying to make their way to you. Okay. So definitely be on the lookout for that. You know, I do see you like taking a stand. Some of you might be doing like motivational speaking, or might be in like fashion here and makeup, like some type of runway fashion show or something like that, where you have like a number of followers, you know, and suitors, and people are starting to open up to you and starting to like really accept what you're saying and that sort of thing. So I do see that going good in your favor. I do see you being creative and, you know, trying to work on new projects for yourself going forward. Okay, so like March and April may be a time for you to like, you know, hold your coins back a little bit, try to save as much as you can, because I do see you working toward new positive goals for the future as far as like May and June is concerned. Okay, because May, you may have your eye on like a new home or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Where you're going to need to put down a certain amount of money, and so you're going to really have to like budget and like, you know, figure out what's what. You know, don't sign nothing without, don't, you know, don't, without looking at the fine print. Okay, but just to give you an idea, I hope this relates to some of you, because in the past when you was dealing with that Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they feel kind of guilty because they was walking in and out of your life. But even in the process of them walking in and out of your life, you know, they took a look back as if, you know, like they wasn't sure, like they had one leg in, one leg out. You know what I'm saying? Looking back, either not wanting you to see them leave, or not sure if they, you know what I'm saying, gonna be able to come back. But yeah, they were definitely being sneaky, and so was the earth sign. So if you're dealing with like an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, definitely be suspect. You know what I'm saying? Don't give into that, because that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they definitely got their eyes set on somebody else, whether it's a he or she. And that Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they just stabbing the shit out of you. So just be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? Um, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, they had conflict over you. You know what I'm saying? So it might be some he say, she say. It might be some word of mouth. It might be some gossip, like somebody spreading rumors about you. Like this person might be going to this person saying, well, you know, I had her first, or you know, she was with me last, or he was with me last. So just be on the lookout that you may have 2 or 3 people fighting for your love or fighting for your attention. And the people that's fighting for your attention is going to be a fire sign, or it could be an earth sign with fire in their chart. Okay? And I'll also be on the lookout that you do have another water sign trying to rush into you, which could be from the past. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay? Alright, so that's been your reading going into March from my Virgo, Pisces moon. Alright, have a blessed one. And you also been thinking about an earth sign. You have an earth sign on your mind, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And you're kind of really stuck on them, okay? And you may also be mourning and grieving a lost pet. You may have had like a dog or a cat that was also an earth sign. You might have had a dog or cat that was like a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and that dog or cat passed away. And so now you're grieving the loss of that pet. Just so you know. Or either you have a pet that was an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could, because I see somebody mourning the loss of a dog, and that dog could have also been Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you either had a dog that was an air sign or a dog that was an earth sign. I do see that too, where somebody's grieving a lost pet. And that lost pet was either an earth sign or an air sign. But in their spirit is with you, okay? So they know that you're grieving them. Because if you had a dog that was an air sign, that dog spirit is with you, okay? All right. Okay, and you also have a Cancer, like a Cancer, I want to say. A Cancer or either a Leo trying to rush in too. No, not a Leo. I'm going to say Cancer trying to rush in. Just be on the lookout for that. Anyway, this is your reading for March. I'm done. Have a blessed one.